New tradition, building upkeep in districts reduced by 10%, or buildings and districts have their build cost reduced by 10% and build speed increased. We eventually want this. Yeah, so I think we want the left-hand side first. So we'll do that. That'll help. Should hopefully balance out the economy just a little bit. We're still waiting for war, which is good. It's giving us a little time to get everything kind of straightened out. But yeah, I think we got to wait until... We got to wait until declare oh no, not rivalry. Where's it? War. Till 2280. So we're getting close. 2 more years and we'll definitely be at war again. So we started our archaeological stuff. Grunur ruins decoded in ancient data crystals have been found at the dig site, chronicling the Grunar's military exploits. While most of our local and of little interest, several volumes detail the Grunar's first encounter with an ancient species referred to as the bioorganism. A little more can be gleaned about the bio at this point, save that they were a massive planetoid species and had many colonies seeded among the stars. Enticing. Keep digging. Wow, 5 minor artifacts. Let's go. The Beth aliens. Wow, we finally found the space amoebas. It took us a little while there because we were so much at war. Easy prey, damage to space amoebas, plus 1,000 energy for every space amoeba fleet destroyed, influence gained. Or fascinating creatures ends the first contact procedure. And we just get a special project. You know what? Let's do the special project. 1,000 energy would be nice right now, but maybe we do the special project.
The others reach out to make contact with our
Yeah, let's try that. You know, I think we could actually do some sort of science. That would be kind of nice. We haven't really done much. We've just been eating everybody. So let's get that going. Give it a shot. A message in the canopy. Our scientists have discovered something unusual as Gamma Draconis Prime. A tropical world, much of the planet's surface is covered with dense jungle. Massive 1,000-year-old trees erupt from the canopy, their leafy crowns towering over the landscape. At first glance, the distribution of the giants appear random. However, further analysis indicates that the trees are arranged with mathematical precision. Interesting. And it seems likely that they were planted by some long vanished civilization. What's more, the team leader believes the distribution pattern may compromise a set of coordinates, one that points to an unexplored location deep within the jungle. Interesting. Curious. Create a message in the canopy.
technology conceived.
And we got new tech. Sounds like. What do we pick up?
Survey the system.
We've got research agreements are being broken all over the place. Research complexes are done. Research alternatives sounds good. Proton launchers. Yeah, that's pretty good. I do like the research alternatives, but I think getting protons early would be very, very nice. It's going to take a while, but I think it's worth it. Good. Space amoebas forever. A space amoeba is usually accompanied by a handful of semi-independent flagella used for defense and object manipulation or object manipulation. The amoeba and its flagella do not share a mind. The former instead use RNA-laced secretions to program the latter for the execution of tasks of middling complexity. They're fascinating. Modifier added given the following effects. What? Plus 5% evasions. Very nice. Or regenerative hull tissue. Tech gained plus 50%. Yeah, I like the hull tissue. Whoo, that's good. We want that. That's going to be really nice. Grunur runes. Data crystal records reveal that the Grunur waged war against the Baal, desiring the plentiful resources found on their planets. A set of system coordinates have been successfully extracted from such a record. Oh, perhaps a closer investigation. Nice. We're getting a lot of minor artifacts, so that's good. Can't complain about that. And I guess we're just going to keep heading over and excavating where we can. Got another one over here, so we'll keep doing that and see where we are. We're there. We're ready for war. I'm just making sure our fleets are in position, and then we're a go. We need to get more food, and we're starting to balance out a little bit. We got a lot of things building on the planets. Things are growing. We're growing into our empire size now a little bit. So hopefully not being able to have robots and kind of like that double population is definitely a struggle. I can see that. I know we're struggling. I feel like on naval capacity for sure. I feel like we're a little bit behind on research and Unity. So I don't know. I'm trying here. It's tough. All right. We discovered our wormhole. These are very important to do. If you're new and you haven't really known about this has messed me up quite a few times. We got to make sure that for sure that you Explore your natural wormholes with your scientists. So this one in our system is connected to, looks like out here, which potentially somebody owns. So yeah, part of the Federation. So we got to make sure that this natural wormhole is protected. So we're gonna have to definitely build. I'm gonna switch a star base over to here to be able to help protect this. For sure, we're gonna have to build up some platforms and things like that. So this is gonna definitely be a spot where definitely, people are gonna want to come in once war happens. So we got to protect these. We have regenerative hull tissue, so we're gonna do that right away. That's really, really good research. Rare tech, that was nice. Resources from jobs, 5% across the board. Yep. Habitability modification, though, allows us to change preferred planet type. Glandular acclimation. We've been waiting for this one. Oh, that's so tough. I think we do this because this is going to help a lot with our habitability overall. Earlier we get this, the better off we are. All these were very good, though. Even this leader cap upkeep is not horrible. But yeah, we're going to definitely take the habitability modification so we get that going. We're minus 100 food, but we're preparing for war. So we're going to get a lot of extra food coming in. Then I wanted to switch some things around and make sure that we fortify the borders and we start getting a base set up on the natural wormhole. Kind of getting things in okay shape. I'm struggling shifting things around with the economy, but we're gonna get there. We're definitely not at full capacity with our fleet either, but we had to do some adjustments there. So we'll see. Hopefully this war will go okay. It's going to be a little tough, but hopefully we'll be able to swing it. So we got these guys that are still inferior, which is good. And these guys should hopefully still be inferior as well. Yeah, they're pathetic. We got inferior and pathetic, so that's not bad. So hopefully that's definitely what we're going to do. We're ready. We're a year later than I wanted to be. So we're going to actually probably do that. You know what? We're gonna do it like now, probably. All right, war has been officially declared by us. We've got an army, or let's say a fleet. So used to say armies in like Crusader Kings or Europa. We got a fleet going to the north, so we're gonna be pushing here. We got another fleet down here pushing south. We got another fleet here pushing east. So we're gonna hit them from all angles and see. I haven't seen any other fleets yet. We're slowly taking systems, so we'll do that. We'll see what happens. Try to get this Federation broke, or at least a lot weaker again, and then keep moving, because our other target is going to be to the west for sure, and he's much stronger. So we got to get that going. I got a transport fleet that's going there, and armies that are going here, and I got another one brewing here to help up north once we start hitting the planets. Esteemed patron, we are pleased to announce record profits during this fiscal interval. As such, we have included a generous bonus to your regular dividends. Who the hell are these guys? Why are they paying us money? We'll take it. Did we take over something that, I guess? Must have taken over something. If anyone knows, put it down in the comments below. I have no idea what that's from, but we'll take it. 2,000 energy. I will not look gift horse in the mouth for sure. And we're expanding, chat. So we haven't had any, conflict at all, really. We're just pushing east. We're pushing north. We just, we took a planet. We're eating that. So, yeah, I mean, we'll just keep going. We're purging. I don't know if this one was a very big one, actually. Let's see real quick. What's the pop? 17. I'll give us some food for sure. Not bad. We have encountered another abandoned gateway, this time near Devil's Maw. It appears to have been built entirely by microscopic nanites of an unknown design. Unlike the previous structure, the gateway has been significantly altered since its initial constructions. Its connection to the rest of the network has been severed. Instead, so this is the L cluster. Okay, the L cluster, L gates. Interesting. Okay, good. That's good. Again, we got to keep an eye on this one as well, because this will also have a connection to somewhere else. So treat it very much like a gateway or a natural wormhole. We got to make sure we protect this, and actually want to get out there as soon as we can, to be honest. Research complete. We got star fortresses. There we go. So this is good. We've been actually taking these over in war and not even building them ourselves. But these mighty space forts will provide a focal point for all military activity in a star system, and their presence is sure to deter all but the most stubborn attackers. But don't fall for this later on. These really aren't strong. It's not that big of a deal. So we got cruiser construction speed. We might as well take that now, because the majority of what we're building right now is cruiser stuff. The crystalline infused plating also is actually very good. But I think, yeah, you know what? We'll take that. The crystal infused plating, we get that going. We got proton launchers coming, and then hopefully some habitability modifications to help out with good old habitability, but the war is going well. I mean, we're on 3 fronts and just pushing. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, we also have a new tradition, so let's take a look at that as well. So that's good. We're starting to. So what I did is I changed around our policies a little bit. We were able to get our economy somewhat straightened out. So I stopped doing like capacity or farming subsidies right now because it's a lot of unity, and that freed up a lot. And we have our edict cap here for fortify the border, so we're trying to do that. And that's helping because right now all of a sudden we're starting to get our traditions in, which is good. So we're gonna have to figure out what's next. The monthly energy increase by 5% sounds pretty good. It'll help us now. It's not gonna get probably enough to get us out of the hole, but hey, 5% is 5%. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Smash that like and subscribe button. It's free. You can catch me live on twitch.tv/Satorn, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as always,
for the swarm.